Mr. Rockwell. Good to
Thanks.
see you, buddy. Okay, we will call this special meeting to order for two purposes. Approve a tentative 2016 tax millage rate for the city of Temple, and authorize an employment of one certified police officer. Okay, item number one. What is y'all's pleasure here?
Did you give him any data?
Yes,
for us?
yes, sir. You'll be distribute that?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir, you may.
Didn't you say that, that 6.5 would put us at a break even if we were to advertise that, or would that be no increase?
Yes,
Oh, you got it on you.
let me answer that, but just by backing up to that, what we gave you in a memo, the State Department of Revenue says as long as you advertise at the same tentative rate that you had in your previous ad or something less than that, you do not have to have any more public hearings, and you do not have to run anything else in the paper other than the 5-year history. Whatever decision you'll make tonight, it would be in the newspaper. We plan on that running on Wednesday. What I have given you is basically, as you say, Councilman Walden, Ms. Hefty had talked about 6.5. Basically, that would be almost a zero change in our anticipated revenues. Higher tax digest, lower millage rate, 6.5 would give you about exactly the same. What I've given you here simply shows what you had before. The 6.574 mils would result in a revenue increase of like 43.53. If you wanted to have a revenue decrease, you can see 6.485 mils would result in a revenue decrease of a little less than 5,000, and then we gave you one a little more than 5,000, and one that's about 5,400. So that lets you at least know what the implications would be if you made the change from.
See, as I understood Mrs. Hefty, she said 6.57 for a $4,300 increase. And she also stated that 6.5 was the very lowest you could go for this budget. And she said 6.0 would mean a no tax increase, and that would net in about a $60,000 loss as the figures we went over.
Yes,
There that day. Yes,
So this is just what we're going to advertise.
correct.
We're not actually setting it, right?
whatever you advertise, you can't adopt anything higher than what you advertise.
Now, didn't Mrs. Hefty recommend a certain figure for us? Seems like she did, I don't know. Do you know if Mr. Osborne, did she recommend?
What Ms. Hefty said was that basically, as the mayor mentioned a minute ago, 6.5 would, what you would be doing is your digest is going up. If you cut your millage rate to 6.5, the net result in terms of revenue from property taxes would be essentially, you'd anticipate getting essentially the same amount as you did last year.
That's not the way I understood that. She said 6.5 was the very lowest you could go to sustain the budget that we have. And she said all the way to 6.0 would be a no tax increase. But at 6.0, we're going to be $60,000 short on the budget that the council has. way I understood her say
And you're correct. I would say the same thing, that the zero impact.
Uh-huh.
But she was saying 6.5 was as low as she felt comfortable going in terms of
that.
meeting.
With this budget.
Okay, that was my understanding.
And she said, anything lower, we would have to be dipping into reserve.
Okay, so, what we are looking at, the best figure that Ms. Alden gave you, the best figure would be 6.574.
6.574 is what was advertised last time, and the motion failed. It was a lack of a majority vote, sir.
Me personally, I'm in favor of this 4.574. I leave it up to somebody else to discuss. Yes, sir.
6.574.
That's my preference. I'm not, that's not a motion, that's just, you know, somebody else can just say something about that.
I'm looking for motion, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Okay, so a 6.50 is a no tax increase,
No,
correct?
sir. No, sir. 6.50, she said, was the lowest that the council could go to sustain the budget that we already have. in
But that
place.
would not result in any tax increase.
Yes,
That is correct.
that is correct.
All right. With that, I make a motion that we set it at 6.50.
Got a motion by Mr. Pratt, 6.50. Here a second. Second by Mr. Rockwell. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Any opposed? That's carried. Got that done. Now, you will advertise that tomorrow, and then we will have a call meeting to adopt this, say, as Tuesday the 27th work.
The Wednesday, because it can't run in Morris paper, it runs in Wednesday's paper. We have to notify them in the morning, Tuesday morning, it runs in Wednesday's
Can't
paper.
run in, yeah, gotta run in Wednesday's paper,
Our
correct?
deadline is passed for today, yes.
Sir?
Our deadline is passed for today.
Thank you.
So that would be,
So Wednesday the 28th?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It has to run 7 days, right?
You have to complete at least 7 days, and so, and Wednesday would be better than Thursday, in my opinion, because that lets us go ahead, with the tax commissioner's office, and they're comfortable with that time.
Okay. Item number 2 on the agenda to authorize the employment of one certified officer for the City of Temple Police Department. Mr. Lee, Chief Lee. And Mr. Lee and Mr. Osborne has met, and we have interviewed this guy, and it's just like the last one that we ordered. If we put out a name tonight, you know, he could be terminated, and so tell us all your background stuff, sir.
He completed through all the background investigation, the drug test, psychological test, polygraph test, he did the physical agility test he passed, everything for us, his history, from no criminal history, no nothing like that. Only thing is pending now is we go look at his file, which is, he told us nothing on this file. We can for sure say, and I told him what the outcome of it. Due to whatever outcome is tonight, tomorrow, whether or not there's anything in his file, we won't hire. But he's got 4 years experience, 2 in the jail, 2 on the road. Married guy, he's good guy.
Lives like that.
Live nearby, live within 10 miles.
Sometime on these Google hires, I like for them to be introduced to the council so we can see who and what they're hiring.
I bought one in tonight. I had one, I was going to introduce it to the first council meeting, but it was adjourned, so I bought him here tonight so y'all can meet.
This is the young man?
Yeah, this is him now, this is the guy we hired last time, and the one that, if we hire tonight, I will bring him to the next meeting that we have.
who is this one?
Okay, I offer this gentleman to the city council to appoint him to be hired, we also approve them. What is that here, your motion?
I make a motion.
Got a motion by Mr. Rockwell to hire him, do I hear a second?
Second.
Got a second, Mr. Simmons. Any discussion?
One question.
Yes, sir.
At this point, we're short two officers.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, this also, once we get this one in, then I'll be one because of the situation we're in. And what we're gonna do now is try to go ahead and fill this position up before the year ends.
Any more questions? Yes, sir.
This contract, this is coming before, and you would be starting at $13 an hour.
Yes.
More questions? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? It's carried. Your motion will adjourn.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
I second. No.
All in favor, signify.
Wait.
I wanted to introduce the.
Okay. Christopher.
This is Officer Cox, who we hired a month ago. He's full experience, as y'all know. He's got 10, 12 years experience, and he was a corporal on the ship too as well, so.
Mr. Cox, Councilman Simmons, Councilman Walton, Councilman Brackman, of course, you know Mr. Osborne, and Councilmember Walton. And we're glad to have you in the city of Temple, sir.
Yeah, that's the other thing. So we actually already adjourned.
I'll see you again.
Okay, I'll get you in a little bit, Christopher. Okay, we got a motion and a second to adjourn. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Come on.
Hey, will you get me
I don't want it